Hey everyone, this is Zach here with another episode of Hope for Master Ball. First off, excuse my terrible Batman impression. I have a little bit of a sinus issue going on. Got my tea though. But I want to get this episode out of the way because hopefully this is going to be the episode where we get the Reshiram team its Master Ball ribbon. Last episode we were able to finally get it into Master Ball, but we're going to just jump right into it. And if you guys enjoy this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. And oh my goodness, my voice sounds so terrible right now. But in the comment section down below, tell me what do you think is going to be or is the most slept on Pokemon for Series 11. I want to get this out of the way because I want to start working on a Series 11 team. But let's hang around and hopefully we'll get a good matchup. Okay, so we have this pretty standard Zacian team. So I want to start Trick Room, but I don't feel like I'm going to get Trick Room up. I think Landorus is a good bring here. I do have to worry because there is the idea of fake out, double fake out actually. A Moongus. Do I want a Moongus? There's about 2 or 3 Pokemon that might use safety goggles here. Let's lead Urshifu. Okay, so Instant and Suicune. So, in all honesty, I actually don't want my Tailwind up turn 1. I actually want to offset my Tailwind. And unfortunately, I really don't have that many good answers for the Suicune. So what I want to do is I want to double into Instant, but Zapdos? No, Rillaboom, okay. So we should have just U-turned. And yeah, there's the Tailwind. So let's get our Tailwind up. And hopefully they like Ice Beam or something. Drum beating, that should knock out Suicune. Ooh. Now, Do we just allow Suicune to get sacked? Instant should come back in. Here I want to protect and just Scald Incineroar. So Zacian should be your last one. Are you going to go aggressive into Reshiram though? I think we should preserve our Suicune, especially if we can get Rillaboom off the field. Yeah, just into the Reshiram. We should see a parting shot. Yeah. Okay, so I definitely want to try to take out the Rillaboom here. And they could switch back into Incin. Yeah. There's the berry. Okay. So a Scald isn't going to be great here. especially if Landorus gets burned. They don't double out into Rillaboom this time. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Lando hangs on though. And I think now we double into the instant. Because U-turn will still do a decent amount. Yeah, there's the Rillaboom. Oh, whose Suicune is faster? I wasn't paying attention the first set. Our Suicune's faster, so we can get a Scald off next turn. So we'll go ahead and protect here. The Suicune Rillaboom, like Instant Core, is really good defensively. Why? That wasn't me, was it? That doesn't feel good. I definitely feel like that was a connection problem on their hand because honestly they had the game in control. So I don't think that they got impatient because that team is built off of good switch-ins with the Fire Water Grass core. So I really don't feel like that they would quit out of frustration, but I feel like it might have been just like a connection problem. But we're going to try another one because I want to earn like an actual win. Okay, so it's Zacian Water. Reshiram just has such a good matchup here. Okay. So do you go Trick Room at this point? There's Ally Switch. Okay. We're still going to do a decent amount to Snorlax. Okay, so we do knock out the Snorlax. And we get a Beast Boost. That's really good. Okay, so Politoed. Yeah, Muddy Water. Okay. What? If that took out Stakataka, that's definitely taking out Landorus. Oh. I feel like I just have to go for it. Oh, that's not... We're not getting the knockout. And your berry. So even if we just survive, I don't think we're knocking out. You can just ally switch a Muddy Water here. We do hit the Draco. And probably just start Nightshading. Zacian should be the one in the back. We'll just let them body us. No, we should go for Scorching Sands. We're only like 122 though, so I don't even think like a 0 speed station is slower than us. Good game. I wonder if that was Choice Specs Polytoad. No, it was Berry. We saw the Berry. So if I would have wide guarded there, like, I probably could have had the game. Okay. So this is rain oriented. Double fake out. And I can't even... You're probably prankster though. Like, is there any reason to run? There's really no reason to run Defiant in a non-Dynamax format. Pelipper and Ludicolo. Adrenaline Orb. We do get the U-turn off. It does a huge chunk. And what do we think we see? There's the Muddy Water. That's probably going to knock out Stack. Okay, so no Trick Room went out. We're down to Sash. Pelipper takes it though. There's the Landorus. Do you double up? Oh, man. We could try for the double protect. Okay, we get the knockout on Pelipper, and so that means we should get the Spore off on... Okay, so we've just shown that we're faster. Ah, man. I have to lock in the Rock Slide. Ooh. There's our chance. Okay, so Landers has a chance to wake up. Amoonguss avoids. So as long as we don't flinch. Man. If we had access to Earth Power here. Who are you going after? This ain't over yet. we might end up struggling if Zacian doesn't knock us out. Okay, so I want to Spore again. Oh. So we need to flinch everything. Or get a flinch and crit. Okay, now they're PP stalling. Oh, good game. Muddy water is not my friend. Just goes to show that if this was an actual team, it definitely should have went back to the team building process 1 or 2 times. There are so many double weaknesses with grass hitting Landorus and Suicune hard. Okay. I don't think we bring Reshiram. You know what? I should have brought a Mungus. I'm gonna have to risk. Yeah. I'm gonna have to kind of sack Urshifu here. Please don't get burned. Giga Drain. With the crit. Okay, let's see. Okay, Urshifu's the fastest on the field. I wish I would have knew that beforehand. Let's go ahead and set Tailwind. And we'll go into the Volcarona here. And no Flame Body. Yes, okay. Ooh. Who do we Sucker Punch here? Because I feel like Dragonite's E-speeding. I want to try to get Swampert off the field. Wide Guard. Oh, you blocked the Sucker Punch. We do get the burn, though. I think oh, they just showed Wide Guard. Yeah, let's double into the Swampert. We do knock out Swampert. And then they give us another switch into Landorus. This should be our last turn of Tailwind. If it didn't fade already. Okay, so this Dragonite's -2 and burned. And we have one more turn of Tailwind. So that's kind of perfect. Because I want to go ahead and set up Trick Room. And we get the poison. And you try to Geomancy. So, I mean, Dragonite could have close combat, but what do you have that knocks out Landorus one shot? Yeah, so we could just get the Trick Room up here. And our Tailwind's gone. So from here, I don't want to do that. I want to Sludge Bomb into the Dragonite because what if Xerneas protects? And then I can just Gyro Ball. Yeah, there we go. We get a defense boost, which will make that even harder for Dragonite to do anything. So now we'll just click Sludge Bomb and Rock Slide. It played out though. Good game. Volcarona, what, Life Orb. Okay, so it was a Quiver Dance, so no Rage Powder or anything. But it can be such a good check against a lot of the threats for Xerneas. Multi-scale, we figured that. Weakness policy. Okay. No protect. No protect, just wide guard. And safety goggles, I think Rindo Berry's better. Not too bad. And we are going to end it there. Okay, here you go. You got the team. You got Reshiram, Shiny from Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon wormholes. You have, check this out. This is my Virtual Console Crystal Shiny Suicune. Really awesome for that. The Korean event Shiny Amoonguss, Stakataka, Shiny Landorus from the wormholes, and Single Strike Urshifu. So looking at the team in like retrospect, there's definitely a lot of bad matchups that I definitely should have thought of. Where it comes to Rillaboom, basically giving Suicune and Landorus problems, opposing Landorus, threatening the Reshiram and the Stakataka. Terrible matchups no matter what route I want to go. It's just a muddy water. Muddy Water does great damage to Reshiram. Knocked out Stakataka both times and can knock out Landorus because it's just a 252 set, which, looking into it, I'm wasting a point. Definitely isn't optimized because I'm looking at Scarfed Landorus again for the next series. But when you look at this, as you can see, it's 281. So it comes out to 143 at level 50. And that Scarf gives you 214.5. Pokemon stats never round up. So I'm wasting 4 EVs or even 8 EVs in speed, where that could be invested into the lower special defense, or it could be invested into the attack to make rock slides a little better, or a little more into HP. But that's just something that I'll have to think about in the planning process for the next series team. But let me go. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. How quick would of you change this team? Because I wish I would have changed it just a little bit quicker. But either way, I had fun. It was really fun making a team with Shiny Reshiram and then my Virtual Console Suicune. That was really something that I enjoyed. So I hope you guys did as well. And if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. My next video will probably be a showdown video where I start working on Series 11. I have nothing planned so far. I've looked at stuff in Dragon Air Jordan's Discord, what people are sharing, and I kind of want to go. Let's see, where's he at? I kind of want to go back to this guy. My Defiant Thunderous. I kind of like that. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And until next time, I'm Zach, and we'll see everyone later.